The cool thing about being a vendor is you work for yourself. But I think sometimes being a vendor, we as vendors, we can forget that we work for ourselves. And even the events that we do, the organizers of those events sometimes forget that we are self-employed. We work for ourselves. And therefore, sometimes you can go to events that don't respect the vendor, or you can go to an event where the communication is not well. Now, trust me, for years, I just needed to vent. I wanted to get out. I wanted to make money. I wanted to go a place. But what I learned was, you got to make more money at an event when the organizers are organized and when they are, have rules or have a way of doing things. Like, a lot of vendors get upset at some places because they feel like this place is strict. But you want to, it's difficult sometimes because some places they are very strict on how they want to do things, and it is a bit annoying at times. But it's those people that they run things a certain way to make sure their brand is working consistently, and those are usually the events that you're gonna make the most money at. So, as a vendor, you need to put a lot of thought in where you're going to vend and the organizers of the event and how they move, how they respond. If you're dealing with organizers that don't respond to you, if you send them an email, don't answer your question, and that's not really a place that you want to be in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that's gonna respect you enough to respond to you. You want to deal with somebody that's going to really care. An organization that's gonna care that they need you to be in as much as you need them. We're partners in this. I'm not, not a place where the organizers feel like they doing the vendor a favor by letting them vend there. Somebody who really understands that vendors need to make money. In order to get the most out of this, we gotta do this a certain way. We're gonna treat our vendors. We're grateful for our vendors. We're gonna respond to them, and we're gonna try to we have good customer service to the vendors. There's some places you go don't give a damn about the vendor except the vendors paying them to vend there, but they don't care whether you make money or not because they've made their money off of you. So I would say as a vendor, don't forget that you're self-employed and you have total control over where you go. You have total control on how you decide you want to run your business and who you want to deal with. And it took me years to figure that out, but once I figured it out, I started to make a lot more money by the choices of events that I went to and what I dealt with. And therefore, if I seen your event being advertised and I contact you and ask you a few questions about it, and you don't respond to me with the questions that I have, then to me that's a clear case of this is not a place I want to work. That's just my opinion. Because every time that I still try to force the issue when somebody didn't respond to me in the first place, the event was just like they lack of response. The event was not what it should have been because the organizers they was unresponsive, and so their event was unresponsive. If that makes sense to you. So in order to stay in business for many, many years, there's a lot of other strategic things that needs to be done, and one is choosing a place to go. And when the organizers show you how they do business, make your decision based on that, and you will have more success at those events than the ones you set up and they're not organized. When you get there to set up, they're not there to tell you where to set up at. Just just a whole lot of things that you need to pay attention to. Man, my phone always rings when I make a video. Anyway, I would subscribe to the page if I was you. I'm going to bring you a lot of knowledge on vending, writing, and different things like that. Like and subscribe to my page, and also comment on my page. Thank you. You guys have a great day.